Okay, good afternoon po, sir.
Good afternoon na naman. Child of Asia Philippines ay isang non-government organization na tumutulong sa batang kalye. Primarily, in-advocates namin yung karapatang pambata nila. Kung nais niyong tumulong, unang-una na dapat meron kayong gustong i-share. Hindi kailangan pera agad, damit agad, gamit agad, or yung presensya nyo ay isang napakahalagang bagay. Susunod na lang naman doon pag na-realize mo sa pag-uusap nyo bilang isang ikaw at bilang isang batang kalye, malalaman mo kung ano ba talagang kailangan niya, pagpera ba, pagkain ba, damit ba, at yun ang masarap doon. Kasi makikita mo na bilang isang volunteer, meron ka palang ibabahagi sa kanya. At sa pagtuturo din, bilang isang street educator, natututo rin talaga ako. Number one na tinuro sa akin bilang isang street educator ay yung lalo pang paghaba ng pasensya. Nung bago kasi ako, akala ko dahil may pinag-aralan ako, alam ko na ang lahat kung paano ko tumulong sa mas nangangailangan. Hindi pala yun ganon. So, habang ginagawa mo to sa mga batang kalye, nakikita mo, natututo kang magpasensya, natututo kang maghintay, natututo kang maging malapit sa Diyos.
NGO involvement, and here we're gonna learn how to interact with the children and hopefully teach them and give them different activities so that we can interact with them. So come on, let's go! So now we're entering their little barangay hall, and then here we have the kids and then our other members. So now we're gonna give them a short introduction of who we are, what we want to do, and hopefully learn some stuff.
Hi, ako si Ate Claudette. Dali ako yung social worker ng mga bata / psychosocial intervention. So, yung trabaho ko is basically nagbibigay ng counseling, nagre-refer. Ako yung immediate na tumutulong sa mga bata, sa mga needs nila sa medical, sa educational. And sa akin, nakatoka yung kapag may mga bata na nare-rescue or nahuhuli na police. Ako din yung in charge sa paggawa ng case study report nila. Doon nakalagay kung ano yung background ng bata, ano yung mga helping plans na pwedeng ibigay ng agencies. Yung mga bata, kasi iba yung dynamics ng mga bata. Yung dito sa NAIA, ano sila, mostly mga nagpo-flight, or ang tawag na kasi nila ngayon doon ay gagamboys. Yun yung mga humihingi din sa mga sasakyan or sa mga bagong labas galing sa airport. Dito rin, sa area na to, dati silang nakatira sa bridge, sa ilalim ng bridge, kasi dahil natanggal yung bridge na na-demolish. So, lumipat sila dito sa mga community na andito rin sa airport. So, hindi sila, yung iba dito, meron na silang mga grants sa MCCT kasi nga homeless sila. Yung iba, nabigyan na sila ng permanenteng bahay sa Cavite, pero bumabalik pa rin sila dito. Kasi ang pinagkakakitaan nila is yung pag-flight talaga or yung pamamalimos sa mga galing sa airport. So mapapansin nyo may mga batang galing sa bahay, may mga batang andyan na lang talaga, or may mga batang may kasama silang adults. Yung street, pag sinabi kasi street children, 70% ng time nila ay nasa street sila. Regardless kung ano yung pinagmulan nila or kung doon talaga sila nakabase. So, Yung tatlong categories nila were, una, yung street days. Pag sinabing street days, 100% solo katawan lang yung bata sa street. Daytime, nighttime, dun lang siya. Dun siya kumakain at tulog. Lahat ng resources sa kanya lang. So, mag-isa lang siya dito sa States. Parang ma-conclude na rin siya as abandoned or neglected kasi mag-isa lang siya. Pag sinabi namang street families, sila yung meron silang kasamang families nila dito pero nasa streets din. Usually, nagtitinda sila doon. Tapos, 24 hours yung tindahan nila. Nagpapalit lang ng tindero, tindera within the family. Bawa matutulog si nanay, si anak yung magbenta. So, doon lang talaga sila. Naliligo sila minsan, meron silang mga binabayaran na public toilets or minsan sumisip na sila sa mga fast food tulad ng KFC para makapagugas o makapagilap. Interesado ba kayo sa kanila? Okay, so magpapakilala muna yung mga bisita nating ate at kuya, tapos kayo naman yung magpapakilala. Okay ba yun?
Ako po si Alana Vicente.
Hi, ako si Ray.
Hi, ako naman si Ate Aya. Ate Aya!
Ako naman si Ate Teresa.
Hello po, ako si Jolo.
Hello po, ako si Jericho Mormon.
Hi, Jericho!
So here you can see that the children are using the stuff that we give them to like draw their dreams, and then I really realized that these kids have dreams and we should do what we can to help them achieve those dreams. And then I was able to realize that we should be more grateful because these people make the most of what they have and we should do the same.
I learned that despite their situation, these children, their dreams are just about the same as ours. They don't lower their expectations in life. They want to be doctors, they want to be firemen, and it just goes to show that despite their living conditions, they want to contribute and they want to help other people, and that's amazing. In my position, I don't think I would want to be a doctor, honestly. And the fact that they want to help other people as I do, it's very heartwarming to know.
So during our immersion, I learned that there is so much more than what we see in the street children that we come across every day in Taft or in any place we go. Na they really have dreams for themselves. They don't settle for something less than what they know they can do, or at least they can dream of. They have a lot to share with the world. They just need someone to listen. They just need attention, or they just need ears, hands, and hearts that are willing to help them and help and aid them in their battle against them. So
during our activity with the NGO Child Hope Asia, I've learned that even those kids who are in slums, like even if they're so poor, they also have their dreams. Like, and their dreams were so high that even if they are in that position, they are in that state, they still believe that with everything they have, they can reach their dreams. And that learning is great for me.
So basically, I just find this experience to be just so overwhelming and just really eye-opening, and it just makes me feel so blessed and so happy to have been able to share my talents and my time with these children. I learned that every person in the world has their own hopes and dreams, and these children are very determined to achieve their goals. Therefore, it serves as an inspiration to me to strive hard and be positive.
I admire the children given that for their personality, for their positive perspective in life, and they can reach their dreams, their goals, all their plans and ambitions in life, despite all the hardships, despite considering them being less fortunate or unfortunate, that these hindrances are nothing.
So today I learned how to socialize with these kids, and I realized that I should be grateful for what I have and be contented, because these kids, I observed that these kids are simple and happy and humble with what they have, even though they don't have that luxurious things. And I've learned that we should be happy even though in simple ways, and we should be grateful for what we have.
Kaysa ginagawa nila, no? Bakit ba kayo nakaupo dyan? Ba't di na kayo sumama at mag-volunteer sa Chanto?
Be a volunteer. Be a volunteer.
Be a volunteer.
Be a volunteer.
Child Hope Asia.
Child Hope Asia.
Child Hope Asia.
Be a volunteer, Child Hope Asia.
Maganda talaga yung volunteerism. Kaya ano pang hinihintay mo? Sali na!
Magay kayo, hi! Bye-bye!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you sa lahat! Mangarap ka! Ako din lang ang gusto! Kahit na mahirap! Pakayanin mo! Marami mang hadlang! Tuloy lang ang laban! Dahil dito sa mundo, ang sumusuko ang laging natatalo.